Hi, I'm your astrologer Leona Moon here with Horoscope.com, and we're going to be going over the 5 most important astrological aspects for the month of November. So November is full of Scorpio energy, so get ready for some intensity. On November 5th, Mars in Libra forms a square with Pluto in Capricorn. So Mars and Pluto are very intense planets. Mars rules action, our anger and sex, and Pluto rules transformation and our deep psychological wounds and patterns. So when these planets form a square in the sky, they're actually competing against each other. Their energy isn't working together. So conflicts can arise, there can be power struggles with authority figures. Because Libra is involved, that's a very relational planet, and Capricorn wants us to focus on our goals. So there can be a struggle in this area of our life. On November 11th, the Sun in Scorpio forms a conjunction with Mercury in Scorpio. So Mercury is in retrograde, and Mercury also rules our communication. So this is a day where any Mercury retrograde themes are going to be brought to the forefront of our day. The Sun rules our identity and our day-to-day life, and with both of these planets being in Scorpio, it's bound to add some type of intensity. So it's really a day you're going to need to pay close attention before you send a text or an email. There could be communication hiccups, and it's also a day where you'll want to address themes from your past, issues that haven't been worked through. This is the time to really communicate with others. On November 18th, Mars enters Scorpio. So Mars is actually Scorpio's traditional ruling planet in astrology. So when it's in this sign, it's actually performing at its peak optimal energy. It's enhanced. Mars is the planet that rules action, sex, anger, our competitive side, and when it's in Scorpio, those characteristics are applied. So we're very strong-willed, we're single-minded, we're determined to go after a goal, we're incredibly passionate, and we're also probably feeling really sexy. On November 24th, Venus in Sagittarius forms a conjunction with Jupiter in Sagittarius. So Venus rules our love, affection, values, self-worth, and even our finances, while Jupiter rules expansion, optimism, indulgence, and exaggeration. So when these planets meet up together, their energy is blended and they're really enhancing each other. They're beefing each other up. So this is a day, the ideal day to find love. If you're single and looking for love, there's so much energy in the air today. And if you're coupled up, this is a day where you need to let your partner know how much you care for them. There's just so much wealth and energy in the air. There's also a chance of financial windfall. So if you're looking for a little extra cash, you might actually run into it. On November 28th, Mercury in Scorpio forms a trine with Neptune in Pisces. So these are both very emotional signs. They're intuitive signs and they're very creative. So this is a day where we could get lost in daydreaming and fantasizing because Pisces is really a sleepy, dreamy, fantastical sign. So when these energies meet up in the sky like this, there's a chance for our psychic abilities to be enhanced as well. It's also the ideal day to write poetry or engage in any type of creative writing, and we might be a little overly sensitive to other people's words, so be mindful of how you speak with others.